I grew up in a beekeeping family. I'm actually a fourth generation beekeeper. The Wilbanks apiaries got started when my great-grandfather gave my grandfather 4 hives of bees for a wedding present in the mountains of northeast Georgia. And he expanded that number with the help of my father when he came along growing up as a young boy to about 300 colonies, and they produced honey, sold it in the mountains of northeast Georgia and in the Atlanta, Georgia area. And they lost their home and everything they had due to a house fire in 1947, 1948. So they decided to move to South Georgia with their bees, where the honey crops were larger, more dependable, and the quality of the honey somewhat better. And the first year down here, as luck would have it, was a disaster as far as the honey crop. So my grandfather went to work in the shipyards in Brunswick, Georgia, and my father went to work with the Georgia Department of Agriculture as a bee inspector. And with that job with the Department of Agriculture, he became familiar with producing package bees and raising queen bees. And so the partnership decided to diversify, and that facet of the business grew, and we gradually, almost totally, phased honey production out. Today, the Wilbanks apiaries, which I'm not a part of now, my son's running it, operates about 10,000 colonies of bees and 16,000 queen mating nukes. We produce about 25,000 packages a year and 60,000 queens. But we've shipped bees to Israel, Spain, Portugal, Indonesia, Japan, France, Germany, Scandinavian countries, Argentina, Mexico, you name it, we've shipped them there. I've contributed our success to hard work, turning out a quality product at a reasonable price, and probably most of all, the dedicated employees I have. They work in this kind of heat and inclement weather, and when you work outside, it's hard to find someone that's dependable anymore, and then when you add getting stung to it, that makes it more difficult. Honeybees are responsible for probably over 100 agricultural crops, and there's been estimates that they either contribute directly or indirectly to about $20 billion in farm worth annually. You never understand them fully. You think you have them figured out, and then they'll throw you a curveball and show you haven't. We've kind of created a legacy because when we first came from North Georgia, which I was actually born in South Georgia in 1950, people made fun of us trying to make a living with bees, you know, and it just made me work that much harder.